feels like a stone, making out you're flying, but you've just been thrown. Till kingdom come, I'm thrill bitten tongues. These eyes get stung with every curse song. These twisted times can't compare to mine, and heaven knows where loving I should have guessed when I took that girl.
Hi chat.
Do I love her still? Well, was just chill.
tooth crew party time B 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 tooth crew party time ZB hello.
Wake up slowly. There are blue skies. Coloring white
From the river to the motherfucking sea.
matter. I see them shining through your drunken eyes, carving silver in strange weather. Should take you back, don't make believe you wanna think it through. I've loved before, I'll love again. I know that yours was true. Wake up slowly. There are blue skies. Cutting white lines. Black matter. I see them shining
Okay.
through your drunken eyes.
Wake up!
Only one ring in strange weather.
Wakey, wakey.
In a small room, on a naked floor, with a blinded heart,
Wakey, wakey, chicken bakey.
I could hear you
Okay.
through the carving silver, strange weather.
Hello! Oh, sorry, Farley. Oh, sorry, just had to go down the stairs for a second. Oh, peak comedy. All right, let me put on some Sunday lo-fi. Okay, what do I want? Let's see. No, I just want Sunday lo-fi vibes. There we go. There we go. Look, I'm just trying to keep up with Will Neff. The loudness of Will Neff. All right, I can't be the quiet one in the house. We're getting small Fs. No. Same. Mini Fs. Okay, I'm not gonna touch shit. All right, wait, let me check it. Hold on. Let me check. Same. Okay. Okay, I think it's okay. Yeah. I'm gonna turn the lo-fi down a hinge. Okay. It was like 3 seconds. Oh, all right. Okay. Okay, we're back. My mic is loud as fuck. Let me turn it down a little bit. Wait, what happened to the Okay. Mic to music ratio. Are we good? Do I have fiber internet or I'm not going to talk about it either, okay? Like, you want to talk about the worst internet problems in the world? It's this household here. Motherfucking Hezbollah with fiber. I can't. You can't hear the music anymore? Okay, okay. Volume's high, but you run about 10 decibels under most streams, TBH. Yeah, that's true. That's true. To be fair, Will is basically... That's because it's a conspiracy against me. I'm being silenced. That's what's happening here. Make no mistake about it. Okay? Bush did 9/11 and I'm being silenced. Alright, so hi everybody. Welcome. Welcome to a Sunday night dinner and movie stream. The makeup is slaying. Thank you. Thank you very much. Put on a little eyeshadow. Eyeshadow and eyeliner. It's back, baby. I've been very lazy since I had sickness. Since I was sick for so long. I just got really lazy. My skin was very dry. I felt not cute. So I brought a little eyeliner back. And I have this headband on, mostly because my hair is disgusting. But one thing at a time. I got the sickness, baby. Yes, I will give you the context of last night's clip in 1 second. But, what else? What else? Yes, I did go early. I am early tonight. I wanted to throw a bone to my East Coasters. Because I know it's tough. And we got that daylight fucking savings. When is this shit gonna end? When is it gonna end? New to your channel, love your politics? Welcome! Welcome in. Welcome in. Daylight scammings is more like it. Yeah. Okay, so as far as the movie goes, I know there's gonna be so many of you being like, now, hear me out. There are so many free movies on YouTube right now that are so good. YouTube free movies is popping off right now. And sometimes they're only there for like a week. Twilight is going to be there for at least a month. So Truman Show is free on YouTube right now. And I fucking love the Truman Show. So I'm thinking, okay, Die Hard was available, Truman Show. There's so many. Heat is like 3 hours though. I was like, I can't watch Heat. Well, I mean, I can, but maybe another night. But Truman Show is always fucking good. It's one of those movies. It's one of those movies where even if you've seen it 10 times, see it an 11th time because it's so good. Anyway, we saved Die Hard for Christmas time. I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing there and insinuating that Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Now, I have been very clear that I disagree. I disagree. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. Christmas is the holiday that's taking place during Die Hard. I might do Die Hard because I don't know if it's not even gonna probably be there at Christmas time because YouTube it kind of circulates the movies quickly. This is my best stance. I know, but it's one that many longtime followers consider their following when I make this stance. Hogan, thank you so much for the gifted sub. It's not a Christmas movie though. Okay, let's be clear. Morgan, thank you for the 6 months. Chamber Alt, thank you for the 6 months. Joe, thank you for the 4. Master Chess, thank you for the 2. Christina, thank you for the 3. Ronald, thank you for the 4. All right, I think I got everybody. I'm unsubbing and following and unfollowing. Yes, I know. This is what happens every time. Every time I say this opinion that I hold. Okay, so I still haven't totally made up my mind on the movie, but I am thinking Truman Show. Okay, Viper, if you talk about my makeup one more time, I'm timing your ass out. Well, now you got timed out, because that was 2 times. Do not talk about my makeup. I don't need your opinion. It's not wanted. Your opinion on my face has not been asked for. Even under the guise of I don't need it, well, I don't need any opinions on my face. Okay, so that being said, that's a good segue. Unless you're saying it's slay, that's true. Yes. Unless you are saying that the makeup is slay, I don't need anything else. How crazy, I know, okay? You know, this is being a woman. Okay, if I don't have makeup on, you look like you're dying. You look exhausted. What's wrong with you? Honestly, she's not that hot. Like, those are comments if I don't have makeup on. When I have makeup on, oh, she looks like a whore. Why does she wear so much makeup? So you see how, like, those comments, they're annoying, okay? OMG, yeah. So, that's a good segue, though. This is my Sunday night dinner and a movie stream. Sunshine, thank you for the 3 months. And the way that these streams go is that I will cook, I will wear my apron. That's not what I was gonna say, but for Sunday night dinner and movie streams, I will wear my apron. I will wear my apron and cook. Tonight, I am cooking chicken noodle soup for the soul. Chicken noodle soup for the soul. It is officially soup season. I mean, it's always soup season, but it's extra soup season. This is my Farley apron. Okay, so I will cook. I usually try to have the cooking portion be no longer than 2 hours, give or take. So let's see. I started at like 5:30. Okay. So the hope is it's 5:43 right now. This recipe is supposed to take an hour, which I usually double. So all my recipes I aim for like in the hour range, which usually means double because I'm a frenetic type of cook and I talk with chat. So we get very distracted. Sometimes it'll take me like 10 minutes to chop an onion. That's how it goes. And then afterwards, we will watch a movie. So I'm on my laptop tonight, which means I'm gonna have to end the stream because I'm not on the bag. And then I will pull my stream up on my PC and we will watch a movie. And then depending how I feel afterwards, might do some gaming. Might do a little bit of gaming. We'll see. Gotcha, thank you for the 6 months. Desmond, thank you for the 5 months. Okay, so here are the rules for Sunday night. Yes, I got new nails. Thank you for noticing. Here are the rules for Sunday night streams. This is my one stream a week where I do not do news, I don't do politics. I don't really talk about anything that I normally talk about during the week because I'm cooking, okay? It's Sunday. I have always revered Sundays as a day of rest, even though things are still happening in the world.
The ultimate comfort food.
Peter Parker, thank you for 6 months. Bathtub Enjoyer, thank you for the 7 months. Even though the world never stops, of course, it's just my one day a week that I do something other than desktop news streams. Yes, it's the holy day of Quan. Let me turn my alerts down. Hold on. I'll tune them down. Angry Bullet, thank you for the 8 months. Yes, and on the 7th day we rested. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so rules. For the love of God, please don't be a dick. Please don't be weird. Or as weird as you might want to be. Normal levels of weird, okay? I'm realistic. It's like 20% weirdness. Yeah. I just mean, I want the vibes to be as good as possible, okay? Because this is not just the day of rest for me, it's the day of rest for chat as well. Cheap Red Wine, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Listen, you know what I mean when I say don't be weird, okay? Because we are weird on this stream. I am weird, obviously. I mean, just chill. Okay, no, don't backseat cook me. Don't backseat me while I'm cooking. I don't need it, okay? If I ask a question, or if I'm like, hey, how many tablespoons are in a cup? You guys can answer. But otherwise, don't be like, you're holding the knife wrong. I don't think that you're slicing that onion the way that you should be. Random question, but how do you decide what item you will cook? I kind of just go off of vibes, like what I'm feeling. I also ask Will if he wants anything in particular. Yeah, don't actually me, okay? Do not fuck up chopping privileges. I've been very generous the last couple cooking streams, and I've been letting y'all back in on the chopping. You've gotten the chopping privileges back. Yes. Don't backseat. Don't fuck it up. Okay, that's how chopping privileges were lost before. Okay. We need a cooking intro video. I know. So, step 1, have a hot boyfriend. Yeah, that's step 1. That's step 1 of deciding what I'm gonna cook tonight. Hogan, thank you for the gifted to I'm Not Weird. Yeah. Now, again, normal weirdness is allowed in, but annoying weirdness, backseating, trying to ask me what I think about what's happening in the Congo, none of that, okay? None, please. I beg. Other rules. Those are kind of the big ones. I just ask that you have a nice, relaxing evening and that we have fun together while I attempt to broaden my cooking horizons and make things that I've never made before. Okay, the Congo, that was an example. Okay, that was just a fucking example. Now everyone's like, wait, what's happening? It's just an example. Congo on these nuts. Love your headband. Thanks. Thank you. Okay. No, it's not like God. Now everyone's Googling the Congo. Everyone's like, wait, what's going on? Okay. Anyway, if you want to Google what's going on in the Congo in your spare time, you can. I just mean, like, don't be asking me. All right. God damn it. Anyway, yes, the world is really sad, and that's why I try to have one stream a week where we just fucking chill. We just chill, okay? Let her cook. Literally, let her cook. All right, so I'm gonna get started. What color are my nails? They're like an olive green, like a forest green. All right, so I'm gonna start off by washing my hands. Step 1 of cooking, gotta wash those nasty hands.
Rice hyper blankies. What we cooking tonight? Rice hyper blankies.
Okay. Bear Cilium, thank you for the 5 months. No, the dirt does not add flavor. Not in this kitchen. Not in this kitchen. Maybe in other kitchens. Not in this one. All right. Okay, so oh, thank you for that level 3 scam train, you guys. If you want to know what apron I'm using, if you want to know what recipe I'm using, the recipe is linked at the top, but it's also on my Twitter. Okay? This is the apron for anyone who hasn't seen it. This was a gift. Red, white, and cute. Speaking of, Farley has a deep hatred of me being a streamer, but particularly my kitchen streams. I don't know why, because they're chill. He is not abiding by the rules of Sunday night streams. I missed a stream or two. Have you found more fleas? No, we have not. I am taking him to the groomer Tuesday. I'm gonna have him do a whole flea bath, and then he's going to the vet. So just in case, but we have not found more fleas, luckily. You haven't noticed, even though I've been losing my mind, I haven't been losing my mind more because there haven't been fleas. Yeah, thank God. Well, fingers crossed. Okay, so unfortunately, there was no bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs at the store, so I had to get boneless, skinless, which sucks because, I mean, it'll be fine, but I wanted to use bone-in, skin-on because I wanted to cook the chicken thighs skin side down to get that flavor, and then cook the chicken with the bone, and then you take the skin off. Chicken cooks. You slice up the chicken and then put in the soup, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm still using chicken thighs because I like chicken thighs more than chicken breasts. The breastises are very boring. They do not have as much flavor, so I always prefer chicken thighs. Yep. Okay, so let's get going here. Let's see. Let me just read through the instructions. It's always good to read through the instructions before. I know I've used rotisserie chickens, but I wanted to like fully home make the chicken noodle soup. So I decided to get raw chicken and just make the chicken in the soup. But yes, if you want a really condensed version of making something like chicken noodle soup, just get a rotisserie chicken. Super easy. Okay, so melt butter in a large stock pot or Dutch oven. Over medium heat, add onion, carrots, and celery. Cook, stirring occasionally until tender, about 3 to 4 minutes. Stir in garlic. Stir in chicken stock and bay leaves. Add chicken and bring to a boil. Reduce heat and simmer, cover until the chicken cooks through about 30 to 40 minutes. Now, I'm using thighs, so I'm gonna do like 20 minutes I'm gonna do like 20 minutes for the thighs. And then remove the chicken. I'm gonna slice up the chicken. Stir in the chicken and the pasta, about 6 to 7 minutes. Remove from heat, parsley, dill, lemon juice, blah, 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 blah. Okay. All right. Where are my these? Oh, there they are. Okay, never mind. All right, let me get my ingredients out. So, got an onion. When do you add the primes? Qu'est-ce que c'est the primes? What do you mean? What are the primes? Okay, here's my carrots. Here is my celery. Do I have a slow cooker? No. What are the primes? Yeah, nice try. I see what you're doing there, Dan. It was a bad way to say... It was a bad way to say you should chill for primes. I appreciate you for that. If you have a Prime sub and you're sitting on it, don't be sitting on it. Use your Prime sub. You get 1 sub a month. If you have Prime, you get 1 sub a month that you can use on 1 streamer. There you go. Unlucky number 7. Thank you for the Prime Gaming. Do not sit on your Prime. Be like unlucky number 7. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Daddy Bezos. Thank you, Daddy Bezos, for the Prime subs. And thank you just for being our valiant leader. Valide, thank you for the Prime Gaming. Okay, so onion, carrot, celery. I gotta chop that up, so I wanna wash these.
Take my Prime.
Take my Prime. Jimmy, thank you. Thank you for the 5 months. Am I sitting on a Prime? Probably. I probably am. I definitely am, because I have Prime and I don't think I have used it. I am not following my own advice. Made a beef stew, but I air fry the veggies before. Yeah, I've wanted to make a beef stew, but I can't really find one that's under
Prime renews
like
in 1
3
day,
hours.
so I took matters into my own hands.
D-Machine, thank you for the 3 months. Prime renews in 1 day. Yeah, do as I say, not as I do. Okay, so let me wash these. I want 2 ribs of celery.
Primes for the Quan and only.
Soliloquy, thank you for the 14 months. I want 2 ribs of celery. It calls for 2 carrots, but I'm gonna use 3 because I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy with the carrots. And then I want 1 onion and 3 cloves of garlic. Wow, she's so crazy. Okay. Arms wide open. Good God, these fucking Fs. Gonna be the end of me. All right, 3 cloves of garlic. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna wash these. Yes. Watching on my TV so I don't see the Fs. Oh, that's the way. That is the way to do it. Okay. It effed on a very funny frame. Great. Okay, peeled and diced. Here. I will, you all can be a part of this. It's very exciting. Peeling carrots. Okay, this peeler sucks dick. Okay. All of my cooking instruments are terrible. But that's how it goes. There's one. At least I have a peeler. Like, I still don't have a rolling pin. I still don't have... What else? There's like a lot of basic things that I do not have. So I have a peeler. So I need to focus on getting things that I just don't have. Okay, so the context for last night. I went to, I was out. I was at Denham's birthday. Happy belated birthday to Denham's. And I come back. And I've told you guys before that I had to tell the front desk. Something is ringing. Oh, it's not my phone. I've had to tell the front desk before that Will is not like an abusive piece of shit. And we also don't have demons in our house because he's so loud. So loud. And you can hear through floors. Like, my upstairs neighbor gets a kick out of it. And I'm like, thank God she gets a kick out of it. And isn't like... isn't like filing complaints. So anyway, I've had to talk to the front desk before and just be like, by the way, he's not beating the shit out of me. He's a gamer. So I'm getting off the elevator and I just hear this screaming. And most of the time I expect that it's just nothing bad is happening. Because I have known Will Neff long enough, but there was just like something about the screaming that still caused me concern. Like, I didn't know what the concern was, but there just was concern, you know? I didn't have any ideas of what was happening. I was just like concerned. So I came running in and then I was like, oh, he's watching something. And so I came into the streaming room still like, what is going on? And that was when he had a full body orgasm, seizure, whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, he's fine. He's watching Survivor. Yeah. Oh, Will. Okay, I need to dice these carrots. He was crumbling. Yeah. I've never really seen Survivor, so it's not one of those shows that, like, I haven't... I know what Survivor is, but I haven't watched enough to understand why his reactions are that way. So I was trying to have him explain it to me. Because I was like, I know what this show is about. I just didn't know that things happen in that show that elicit the responses that you have. So I guess I need to watch some Survivor. It really was the perfect moment. His reaction was entirely within reason. 40 seasons during the pandemic. How often are you supposed to sharpen your carving knife? Way more than I do. Yes, I think that's the clip. Yeah. Here, I'll play it if I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Hold on. In case people are like, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, this is annoying.
Will's React content and especially Survivor is why is the sole reason I.
Yeah, he's a madman. All right, here's the clip. Oh, sorry, David. Wait, hold on. I have to do this, I think. Oh, this is so annoying on my laptop. Okay, wait. David. Wait, can you even see the clip?
This is also a hidden immunity. Counts for David.
Oh my God!
Okay, wait, I think I have to be on. David.
This is also a hidden immunity. Counts for David.
Oh my God!
It's so perfectly timed. I know. Anyway, sorry, it's really hard to play clips on my laptop. No, he didn't even know I was there. He had no idea. Yeah, that's why I slowly backed out. I was like, I'm just gonna let him do whatever he's doing here. Here, let me back this up a little bit. To be fair, that shit was intense or insane. Yeah. I got the Cliff Notes version of who's it, David? Is David the guy who pulled like a Kaiser Soze? David, yeah, Golden God. Are you winning, son? I honestly, I have developed skills that I didn't know I needed or that I could develop. And I have the ability now to be able to focus on whatever I'm doing at hand, which usually is reading the news, while he is screaming like that in the stream room. And if you think that, like, I told you, I can hear him sometimes when I'm getting off the elevator. So just keep that in mind when I tell you how loud it is when I'm sitting in the living room. Yeah. All right. Carrots are chopped. Let me move these over here. Carrots are chopped. Or diced, sorry. I'm going to dice my celery. I tried to soundproof the apartment a long time ago, like right when we moved in, and I gave up. I gave up because they're literally like nothing could be done. I'm surprised your neighbors don't complain. So one of my neighbors is a dick, but he's only a dick to me. He's the guy who has the pictures of himself, the naked photos of himself in his apartment. He's the meanest gay man I've ever met. Chat softly, thank you for the 4 months. He's the meanest gay guy I've ever met. Ridwan, thank you so much for the 14 months. Yeah, no, this guy's the worst. And I recently found out that he has naked photos of himself all throughout his apartment. I was like, that makes so much fucking sense. That lines up so much with who this guy is. He's gay because he hates women. Oh yeah, Will gets away with anything. He always says hi to Will. He won't look me in the eye. Yeah. I thought you were gonna say photos of you. No, he has like portraits of himself. Naked portraits of himself. Yeah, no, he fucking sucks. He's jealous that I have Will. Like, I should tell him about the nearly nude calendar. I have to get a new naked photo of himself. Yeah, I should be like, hey, I just wanted to wave the white flag. You know, mend the bridge between us. And I got you this art because I heard that this is what you like to adorn your walls with. Anyway, so wait, what was I saying? I was talking about the screaming. I have to be the one who gives the calendar to him. Oh, this nearly nude calendar. Okay, that is chopped. Let's move these guys over here too. Now it's gonna be time for the garlic. Someone was asking if your neighbors care about the noise. Right. So I was saying that guy only cares. He's really mean to Farley.
Yo, Caroline.
Like whenever Farley has Hungry Munchies, thank you for the 9 months. What if Farley's barking, like he's filed complaints before. But he's like only listed me in the complaint. Anyway. But like the crazy thing is that I would get it, but his dogs bark too. This motherfucker's dogs bark too. And Farley doesn't bark all the time. And he doesn't bark, he cries. Yeah, no, this guy's a dick. And then my other neighbor, sometimes I worry if she's alive. I'm like, wellness check, hello? I think she's a shut-in. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. What do I want? Minced garlic? Yeah, minced garlic. Yeah, I've tried to, there was something that happened one time. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember. I think I like knocked on the door to introduce myself when we moved in. Because that's what you do with neighbors. And, don't shame us. No shame. No shame. It's more of like, sometimes I'm concerned if she's okay. But I think she's a shut-in, so I don't want to bother her. Because the reason I'm concerned is because Will is so fucking loud that I'm concerned she might not be alive. Because it would make sense if she were to knock on our door and be like, hey, It's 3 in the morning and I am just hearing bloody screaming. Maybe she's deaf. I don't know. It literally doesn't make sense that she has never said one thing. She's pretty young too. She's not an old lady. She's like she looks like she's in her 30s. But I know she's always home. That's why I'm also like, I think she's a shut-in. I know she's always home. And so, like, I've come into Will's stream room before and been like, you gotta quiet down. Especially when he's not streaming. And I'm like, you're not even streaming and you're this loud. You gotta be quiet. Because even though our neighbor hasn't been making complaints, I'm like, just... shh. Maybe she's a chatter. Maybe. I don't know. It is pretty amazing though that she's never said anything. Plot twist, she's a Will mod. Yeah, that would be really funny. Haas on Twitch. He's her entertainment. I guess, dude, okay, here's what I'm saying. If I lived next door to us, and by us I mean Will, I would definitely have knocked on the door at one point and been like, do you think you could keep it down a little bit? Like I am way too amenable of a person. I am not the person who files complaints or anything. But at this point, I would have been like, hi, do you think you could just like turn the screaming down a tiny bit? So I don't know. We're lucky, I guess, in that sense. Right. Whether it's football, you guys have no idea. You have no idea how loud it is in here when there's football happening with the Jets. Like, you know that scream that he did in the clip, the like, that's what it is, but nonstop during Jets football. We heard Austin yelling through Hassan's noise gate. Yeah, I just recently learned that Kirk Cousins, who's Austin's quarterback, he like also popped his Achilles. He pulled an Aaron Rodgers. So I think Austin's been in a dark place. Oh, if Jets get a first down, it's like any move that's good. I'm not even talking a touchdown. I mean like a first down or a tackle or anything like that. It's just blood-curdling screams. Got that Jussie. Yeah. Okay. See, I've been doing this for like 15 minutes. This is how slow I am at this process. You take what you can when you're a Jets fan. I know. All right. I got to chop the onion, so I got to get my goggles. Hold on, where are they?
Four months.
Okay. Loveless, thank you for the 4 months. It's onion chopping time. Oh, this onion is kind of green. Shit. This onion doesn't, oh, it's fine. It's onion time! Wicked, dude. Wicked, man. It doesn't work perfectly for But it keeps me from sobbing. It does. Maybe it's green because of the oak leaves. Oh, I gotta ride the cutting board down a hill. For real, man. Okay, I gotta dice this bad boy. Let me put my garlic over here. All right. Oh, I've paused I was like, why don't I have any music? There we go. I need to get science goggles. I do. I need science goggles. As soon as I cut into the onion, it's Jover. So I'm gonna try to do this fast. Okay, and then as soon as I chop this, as soon as I dice this, I think I'm good. Wicked. Oh. No, I think the onion is green. Yeah. I don't think it's just the goggles. I know. I needed to sharpen my knife, but I just didn't. I failed. This is Will's Japanese, like his special Japanese knife. So I also didn't want to fuck it up. It's still pretty sharp. I know that like if you sharpen your knife, it cuts down on the onion tears. Okay, this onion is green as fuck. Okay! Ah. Okay, here's what I will say. I know there's no backseating in my chopping, but I do want somebody to show me how to like quickly dice an onion. Not in chat. I mean, I might have like Trisha as a birdie. Just give me onion, like give me like basic chef lessons. Like how to fucking slice an onion. Ah! Oh, it's bad today. It's bad. It's bad. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna dice. Just dice it up, dude. Oh, this is not wicked. So not wicked. Come on. Okay. Okay. Ooh. It's because it's extra green. Gordo's got an onion dicing tutorial. Oh, it's like so spicy. It's so spicy. Why is it so extra spicy? It's gotta be the green. It's gotta be the green. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Okay, almost done. Okay. I think it's almost done. That onion, this onion is, I'm losing to an onion, you guys. I'm losing to an onion. I really am. Okay. 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 Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh my God. All right. Jesus. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. All right, I need to melt the butter, 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. I can still Sense the onion. I need to leave these on. No, the goggles they do normally help because I don't have tears. I don't have tears, so it helped with the tears. It helped with the tears. But that was a very spicy onion. The onions stay undefeated. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh! Lord. All right. 2 tablespoons of butter is what I need. Ay. Remember the 5th of November. Yeah, when I lost to a fucking onion. Okay, let me get this butter going. I think I want medium heat. Where is my... There you go. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna melt that butter and then onion, carrots, and celery is all gonna go in. Ah. I didn't cry though, so my makeup is still intact. Okay. All right. Oh, I just realized the time on my stove. I was like, it's 7:30. Not possible. Daylight savings. I did not fix the time on my stove. Why do I look like the chef in a prison gang? Do I look like the chef in a... I'm like in Orange is the New Black. Alright, we're gonna make some fucking chicken noodle soup. I don't want to hear one fucking word out of you. Alright. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, onions are in, the butter, onions, carrots, and celery. Oh my God. God, those onions are making my eyes water even in... I think I need the goggles, dude. Fuck. These onions cannot be trusted. God damn it. These onions cannot be trusted. Okay. Stir in the garlic and then stir in the chicken stock. Bay leaves, I want like 3. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Get that going. 1, 2, 3. All right. That is smelling buttery and delicious. So I've got my onions, my carrots, and my celery all cooking together. I'm gonna add my garlic in about a minute. Do I cook a lot? No. Shocking. Shocking, because I know I appear to be somebody who is a professional chef. Are we clear to take off the goggles? Not yet. I pretty much only cook every Sunday now for stream. Yeah. Even though I look like a professional prison chef. Yeah, keep the goggles on until I tell you it's safe to take them off. Okay. Here goes the garlic. Okay. Now I want 8 cups of chicken stock. Whose birthday is it? So, today's my 19th birthday. I was feeling pretty lonely. Thank you. Happy birthday! Immoral PR. Happy 19th birthday. Happy you're here to spend it while I try to battle these onions. Oh my god. Okay. All right. The chicken stock and the bay leaves are in. Season with salt and pepper. All right, I think I can take these off again. Okay. It's safe to remove your goggles. If you have goggles on, it's safe to remove them. Hair is fucked up. No, I like them. All right, salt and pepper. Where's my salt? Where the fuck is my salt?
I'm not ready to take them off.
What the fuck? Oh. Got it. Okay. Add the chicken and bring to a... Okay, I got my, again, I wanted bone-in, skin-on thighs, which I would have then cooked the skin, taken it off. It just will give you the most flavor. Nuka Cherry, thank you for the 7 months. It'll give you the most flavor over like a chicken breast, but these are still thighs, so it's still good. I'm just gonna give him a little pat. Little chicken pat. Little chicken pat. Okay, let me make sure this is right. Add the chicken and bring to a boil. Two. Three. Okay. Gotta wash my hands because now I got chicken hands.
At Carolina Quinn, hey Caroline, for one of these dinner and a movie nights, any chance of a charcuterie board where you can IRL stream the shopping? My wife and I love charcuterie, but are super limited in the amount of time we've put it together. Would love to do a follow along for even.
For one of these dinner movies, any chance of a charcuterie board where you IRL stream the shop? My wife and I love charcuterie. A super limited amount of time we've put it together. Would love to do a follow along for even the shopping portion. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say. I can absolutely do a charcuterie. I can do a stream where I make charcuterie. I'll probably do it when I'm home. Because my sister's an amazing charcuterie board maker. So when I go home for Thanksgiving, we can try to do it. We can try to make one then. The only reason I wouldn't IRL stream shop is because I have very bad attention problems, specifically in the grocery store. I literally cannot focus. It will take me like, I mean, I guess if I'm streaming, it doesn't matter. But like when I was a kid, my family wouldn't let me be the one to go into the grocery store. Like if you're, I'd be in the car with my mom and she'd pull up and be like, run inside and grab me these 3 things I need. And she would tell me where the items were. And then 45 minutes later, I still wouldn't be out. And so she'd have to park and then come into the store and find me. I don't know what it is about grocery stores. I have problems. I have problems in them. So I don't know how I would like. I mean, I could do it. I mean, I could fucking do it. Sounds like a great stream. Yeah, I think I could do it. But I think I'll do it when I'm with my sisters, because they're really good at making charcuteries. Yeah, especially with charcuterie. Oh my god, I would be there for. I would lose myself. I would lose myself in the store. Yeah. It's just a little something about me. All right. So, next up, okay. The chicken needs to boil, and then reducing the heat and simmering covered until the chicken is cooked through. About 30 to 40 minutes. Now I'm using thighs, so I'm gonna probably do about half that time, but where's my cover? Oh. A little cleaning up as I go along. All right, that might take a minute to get to a boil. That's a lot of chicken stock in there. Okay. Oh! I'm done with the celery, so I'm gonna put that away. 20 of boiling is enough. Yeah, I think chicken breasts take longer, I'm pretty sure. I think that's why the recipe has 30 to 40 minutes. All right. Okay. Now, again, if you want to, it depends. If you want to do a shorter version of this, then just get like a chicken roaster from the store, already cooked chicken, and you can shortcut it that way. All right. Okay. What else? Do I have crackers? No. I don't think so. Will should make you food for one night. Well, the reason that I also do it on Sunday is because he films I was like, wait, what did you call? No, I don't have crackers. He films Fear and... God, my eyes are still... My eyeballs are still, like, the onion is in them. The onion is never gonna leave. Find lemongrass and add a bit to the chicken noodle soup. Yeah, chicken noodle soup can be kind of plain. I was reading the comments in this recipe, and people were saying that it's very flavorful because I'm gonna add in some dill and some parsley. But that can be a big problem with chicken noodle soup, is that it's boring. Okay, boil, come on. Maybe I'll pour a glass of wine while I'm waiting. Let's see. I don't have any cold white wine. What is this? I could chilled any white wine? What's wrong with me? Where's my... Here it is. Yeah. Oh! You want to walk down the stairs again to the wine cellar? Oh, that's a good idea. I forgot about my wine cellar downstairs. I'll be right back. Nope. Unfortunately, no chilled white wine. No chilled white wine in the wine cellar. Downstairs. No. Oh! I forgot I have a second wine cellar, though. Hold on, I'll be right back. Nope, none in that either. I have 2 wine cellars because I'm rich. I don't want to make you feel badly about yourself. But if you don't have 2 wine cellars, what are you doing? That was the same room. No, you see, I took the stairs down to an elevator. I took the stairs down to an elevator, which took me down to my second wine room. I only have 1, I feel bad now. Well, it's something to aspire to. Strider X, thank you for the 2 months. Yeah. Curious, rich but no pot filler? No. You don't understand. Pot filler is for pores. Why wine when you can drink soda? First of all, it's called pop. Why not boil? First of all, it's called pop. Yeah. I will not be taking any questions. I will not be engaging in any debate. No, the stove is turned on. Yes. I'm dumb, but not that dumb.
This is the prison guard. An inmate named Farley Kwan was found to have tampered with the onions by injecting an unknown substance. We'll let you keep the pop and you agree to not sue us. Thanks.
B-order, thank you for the 5 months. We'll let you keep the pop? No, this is not like... This is not me keeping anything. Okay, here. I will be amenable and say that it can be called soda pop. But it's not just soda. If soda is pop, then is wine mom? I get it now. Like soda pop in. Yes, soda pop in. It's a perfect mashup to make everybody happy. A little sody pop? Yeah. All right, this is not cold, so I'm gonna have to put an ice cube. Yes, many Midwesterners are in here. And that is why there are many people who understand that what I'm saying is correct. Okay. Listen, only poor people put their white wine in the refrigerator. Rich people add ice cubes. This is also like the first drink of alcohol that I have had since the night we went to the club at TwitchCon, when a lot of nerds got very drunk. You don't have a wine fridge? No. I have 2 wine cellars. I don't know if you saw about 5 minutes ago when I went downstairs and took an elevator. But then I remembered that I am rich and I don't put white wine in the fridge. Instead, I put ice in it. Delicious. Yum. What in the fuck, man? Come on. All right, it's getting there. It's getting there. All right. I'm gonna sit. Why is this? Okay. There's the elevator. Yeah. I have a couple elevators in my apartment. Does your gay neighbor have pictures in his wine cellar? You think he has a wine cellar? Yeah, I've been doing a lot of squeak spits tonight. Okay, this is taking so long to boil. And then it has to cook for 20 minutes on top of that. All right, ask me anything. Oh, should I cover the pot? What are my thoughts on rich people? Superior. Who is the best drunk at TwitchCon? Probably Peach Jars. Is that ice and wine? Yes. What is my skincare routine? Currently, I'm back to using Cetaphil. What are my thoughts on wine tasting events? They are opportunities to get drunk and pretend like you're being fancy about it. What is the great question of life, the universe, and everything? No, the great question of life is...
When fart dance.
How could they have flying cars in movies, but we don't have them in real life? I don't understand. Hongsta, thank you for the 4 months. How was Wheel of Chaos? Oh, no. All the cringe was on stage. Backstage, it was like trying to figure out microphones. What's my favorite movie? It just depends on the day. It depends on the day. It depends on my vibe. Like, I think Jurassic Park is one of them. Midsummer. Midsummer is my favorite movie. What is one of my favorite movies? That would be like Jurassic Park, Jaws, Silence of the Lambs, Shining, Scream. Got a lot. Do I have a letterbox? Yeah, I haven't updated it in a hot second. Favorite rom-com? Maybe My Best Friend's Wedding. I'm not a huge rom-com person, but I love My Best Friend's Wedding, even though she's such a dick. Like, when you're younger, you watch that movie and you're rooting so hard for her, and then you get older and you're like, she's trying to steal this man. Is crazy. I don't know if I consider Crazy Stupid Love a like full rom-com. She's so evil in that movie. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I fucking love her still, and I love that movie, but you get older and you're like, oh, she a bitch. Favorite horror film that isn't that scary? Or like, do you mean what I wouldn't like a horror comedy? I mean, Elvira. Yeah, it's not like horror though. A horror film that's not that scary. Probably any of the Conjuring movies. The first Conjuring was scary, but like the rest of the Conjuring movies, no. Jennifer's Body, I would still consider horror comedy, like satire. Do you have a favorite stoner film? Stoner film? I mean, Pineapple Express is the obvious answer. Probably, I don't know, I really like cartoons when I'm stoned. I don't really smoke weed anymore, but when I smoked weed a lot, I would always watch cartoons. I don't watch cartoons normally, but it was like a way for me to justify watching cartoons. Sorry, not just cartoons, but like animated. Anything animated. How do you like Killer Clowns from Outer Space? That's it's classic. One tip for anyone graduating college. Okay. Tip for graduating college is if you are able to, I know not everyone is in this position, but after you graduate college, try to use that time to either travel or do things that you want to do, because otherwise you just immediately start working and you get into that 9-to-5 grind, and then 10 years goes by. So graduating college, like, I think having the mentality like the world's my oyster, you know, that kind of thing, where no matter what you studied in college, unless you are on a medical route, like, you know, you're like going to med school or something very specific that you studied in college. Otherwise, it's like college, you just got a degree, you know? So don't feel like you're put in a box depending on what you studied in college, you know? It's just a degree. Okay, here's another tip. I think realizing early that eventually you will lose touch with people from college, so you're gonna have to work to maintain the relationships that you want to maintain. The world is my oyster. I cannot afford oysters. Well, a lot of oysters in the United States will give you diarrhea anyway, so don't worry about it. Favorite slasher? Scream. What do if brain small and smooth? Not quite sure how to answer that. Okay. Oh, let me take the spoiler. Hold on. Okay. I got distracted. It's been hella boiling. Reduce heat and simmer covered. All right, I'm gonna put 20 minutes on that bad boy. Let me put on a 20-minute timer. I might check it a little bit before then. All right. So once the chicken is cooked, then I'm going to take the chicken out. What's the word called? Not dicing up the chicken, but shredding the chicken. And then I add my pasta for about 6 to 7 minutes. Okay. Ray has been wanting you to play this since stream started. All right, hold on.
Let's go. Yeah.
Okay, wait.
We got another one. I got my AG, the voice of Harlem.
Let me go react. Damn! When's this from? 2006? Oh, wow. 2006. I was a freshman in high school. 2006, the year of George W. Bush still being president. Just starting high school in Iowa. ...2006. What else happened in 2006? I was wearing a lot of Gap. I wore a lot of Gap clothing. Hi, what are you doing? Can you come over here? Come. Do you want a treat? Are you being sad? Come on. Come here. Come. Oh! Come here. Come here. I will give you a treat. Come on, you want a treat? Come here. Come on. Come on, you want a treat? He's just staring at me, and his hair is so long, so it's covering his eyeballs, and I can't see his eyeballs. Come here. He just licked his lips. Come, you want a treat? Come here. Come to mommy. Come. Good boy. Good boy, come here. Slowly walking over. Come on. Come here, you want a treat? Come here. Look, yummies. Yummies, come. Yeah, come here. There you go. You want this? Here. No, come here. Come here. Okay, say hi to everyone. Say hi. Say hi. His hair is so long. He's getting groomed on Tuesday. Why are you like this? Oh, look. Okay. Here, you want to sit up here? Okay, here. I got you. Sit. You sit. Sit. There you go. Take this. Take this. Look. Yummies. That's your favorite treat. Here, stay there. Okay. All right. Ask Farley anything. Ask Farley anything. Farley, what's it like being perfect? Mwah. You are perfect. Oh, what is that? What are your thoughts on Kaya Piker? Farley. Farley, what do you think about Kaya? You know Kaya. You know Kaya. What do you think about Kaya? You go, whoop, whoop. 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 Do you condom hummus? Do you condom hummus? Okay. Damn, he don't know. Yeah, Farley's pretending like he doesn't even know Kaya. That's brutal. Farley, do you have a girlfriend? No, because you have mommy. You have mommy. Mwah. I'm one of those insane mothers who's like, he doesn't have a girlfriend, he has mommy. Mommy is his girlfriend. You have mommy, huh? Yeah. All you need is mommy. All you need is mommy. You don't need dad. All you need is mommy. Hi. Here, should we show him your eyeballs? Is your dad a deadbeat? Is your dad a deadbeat dad? He said yes. Who do you like better, mommy or daddy? Someone said, did you put Will in the soup? I would never do that. Not enough flavor. Yeah, you love mommy. You love mommy. Mwah. All right, I'll put you down. I'll put you down. Come here. Ah! Okay, here's another street. If Will and I were dogs, what dog breeds would we be? Will would be a golden retriever, no doubt. I would be like, what's one of those fancy dogs who doesn't move a lot? Like a sharp. Maybe a Shih Tzu? Ever tempted to make Will wear the barking hat? Oh yeah. Maybe a poodle. I feel like I could give off poodle vibes. Like a poodle in Paris? Are poodles high energy? I didn't think that they were. I didn't think poodles were high energy. Oh, is that the dog video where you tell them they're a good boy and they go like... compilation of dogs before and after you tell them they're a good boy? Yeah, good boy. Oh, like an Afghan, what are they, Afghan hounds? Yeah, I feel like I could. Poodles are vicious hunters. Oh yes, poodles can be. I also maybe think a Dalmatian, because Dalmatians can be mean. Dalmatians like look as if they'd be sweet, and then they can be bitches. 101 Dalmatians. Take the quiz. All right, let me see. Okay, what? Hold on. What's your activity level? All right, let me check my time. Okay. Oh wait, I can't see chat. Hold on. Moderate. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? I'm an extrovert. What's your absolute favorite thing to do? Probably travel to new... Let's say travel. Would you rather try something you've never done before or do something you already know you enjoy? Try something you've never done before. What's most important to you? Self-improvement. What describes you best? I'm up for anything. On the weekend, would you rather explore a new city, run a 5K? Definitely not. Work on a creative project, go backpacking in the woods, have a backyard BBQ. Oh, creative project. You tend to go with the flow, observe, refuse to give and take the lead, come up with ingenious solutions. You tend to go with the flow. All right, show me my results. Wait, what? Oh, show me my results. Oh! Oh, I'm a little Boston Terrier. I'm just a little baby. I'm just a little tiny, teeny baby. Aww. Cute. So cute. I feel like wait, someone said collie. Was that you, Katie? I feel like I could be a collie. My breathing. I do have a constantly stuffed up nose. I could see myself as a collie. Collie vibes. Yeah. Boston Terrier, I'm gonna disagree. I'm gonna disagree with my results. I think Boston Terriers are very cute. I always have a stuffed up nose, yeah. Wait, yes, this is the Afghan hound that... It's me with my very long hair. Slay! They got that Fabio hair. They do. They do have that Fabio hair. Don't talk to me or my daughter ever again. These are the Botez sisters. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. No, this is Wake Wilder. If Wake Wilder were a dog, this is who he is. Wake Wilder is an Afghan hound with a gorgeous mane. We like the Botez. Yes. Oh, yes. The Botez sisters are my homies. This would be... Okay, wait. If the two streamers with hair like this would be like male streamers, Wake Wilder and probably Moist. Wake Wilder and Moist Critical. Or Spooky. No, Spooky looks like... Didn't Spooky post... He posted a tweet. And he looks like... Hold on, let me look at his tweet. No, he posted something that he specifically looks like. Yes. A Tibetan fox. Spooky looks like a Tibetan fox. Okay, I have 1 minute on my chicken. Let me check this. See how it's going. Fine. Everything's fine. Okay, I want to check this, see if it's... I think it's cooked. I don't see any pink. All right. Let me get the chicken out. Yeah, so tell me. Yes, hold on. Okay. Let me grab okay, remove the chicken and cool it. Stir in the chicken and the pasta. All right, folks, we're back on cooking time. So, here's what we're looking at. Here's our chicken. So, it needs to cool. Sort of. Let me see if I can just start shredding it. I think it's easier to shred while it's really hot. So I'm just gonna go for it. Juckless, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the slicing or the shredding. Shredding over dicing. But you can dice up the chicken if you so desire. Whatever floats your little boat. Let's shred, dude. Wicked. Actually, let's throw these noodles in while we're waiting. Oh, my. Okay, that was a lot. Okay, it might have been too many noodles. All right. It's gonna be chicken noodle soup, heavy on the noodles. It's gonna be like chicken noodle soup. No such thing. Never enough nudes. Chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. Which smart people would call pop. Yeah, those noodles. There's not gonna be enough broth, but that's okay. It's fine. I accidentally was very heavy-handed when pouring the noodles in. But you know what? Could be worse things. I'm just gonna keep shredding up this chicken. Chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. Yeah, and then once I put this chicken in, there's gonna be like no broth left, but that's okay too. Whatever. It's gonna be like chicken noodle. Not really so much a soup. Here, I'll save Farley some chicken. Save my boy some chicken. Save him the good stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be like a stew. Like a chicken stew. My best boy. Farley, you want some chicken? Farley, you want some chicken? Oh, there he comes. You want a piece of chicken? Come here. Come here. Come on. Yeah, that's good stuff, huh? That's good stuff. That's that good stuff. Oh, you want more chicken? You want more chicken, Farley? I'll give you some more chicken. Come here. Here, why don't you come up here? Huh? No, stop. What? Come here. Okay. Sit. Chicken. You sit. You sit, I'll give you some more chick. Can you sit down? I got you. Yeah. There you go. Okay, one more. Okay, that's enough chicken. Too much chicken makes a boy go crazy. I don't know if you've ever heard the tale of the little boy who ate too much chicken that he turned into a chicken. Too much chicken makes a young boy go crazy. What am I making? I'm making chicken noodle soup, but it's gonna be less soup because I put way too many noodles in. And then this chicken is gonna absorb a lot of the little soup that's left. We'll see though. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be delicious. It's gonna be real tasty. So I'm just shredding up the chicken thigh meat. And then I'm gonna throw it back in to my pot. Okay. Yum. Yummy.